Hello, my name is Daniel Jimenez, and this is my video project for Interpersonal Communications 120. The person I will be interviewing today is Alondra Bonilla.
Hello.
We've been knowing each other for about 5 years now. We first met in our last year of middle school and we attended the same high school. Our communication back then wasn't an issue until senior year when she transferred schools and got accepted to UCSC. Our communication issues aren't a problem when she's here in San Diego, but the problem starts when she leaves back to college in Santa Cruz and we don't see each other at all. Our three main issues that we have when communicating are decoding, code switching, and asynchronous communication. Would you agree that these three are our main problems when it comes to communicating?
Yes.
Our first issue we have when communicating is decoding our messages towards each other. What decoding means is the act of understanding the information that's been provided to you. Do you agree that this is an issue we have when communicating?
Yes.
Why do you think this is an issue?
Because sometimes we might not pay attention and get the wrong idea about what one said a couple of seconds ago.
For example, I was taking notes today when suddenly she asked if she could take notes for me. I quickly responded, "You want to take notes for me because you think my writing is ugly." That wasn't the case at all. She wanted to take notes because she was bored and wanted something to do. What do you think would be a good solution for this issue?
The solution would be to take some time and analyze what the other person said before jumping into conclusions.
Actually taking the time to analyze what we said to each other rather than assuming things.
I agree with you.
The second issue we have when communicating is code switching. Code switching means is using one or more languages in a conversation. A problem we have with this is not knowing when to code switch when we're talking to new or certain people. Do you agree that this is a problem we have when communicating in public?
Yes.
Why do you think this is an issue?
Because we might offend someone with the way we talk to each other, and that creates a bad image.
When we are talking about our personal life, we might use words that offend people in a way that makes them feel harassed and uncomfortable. The solution to this issue would be think before we speak, because people might feel awkward with the kind of language we are using when we are in a public place. Our third and final issue is asynchronous communication. This is the biggest dilemma when we have, because we go to college in different cities, being San Diego and Santa Cruz. UCSC is built in the middle of a forest, which does not often have the best signal as it would be in a city like San Diego. Do you agree this is the biggest problem we have when communicating?
Definitely.
Why?
Because in certain places the signal is bad and the messages that I receive won't reach my phone until I get back to my room where there's better signal.
For example, I text her as soon as I wake up, which is around 8:30. She might receive my messages as soon as I send it, or she might receive it at a later time depending on her signal. With that being said, she could respond to it right away or take hours before I get a text back, which is most likely the case.
Hours.
What do you think would be a solution for this problem?
The solution would be sending multiple messages throughout social media outlets such as Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. And if that doesn't work, we could always FaceTime or give each other a call.
I agree with your solution, and I feel like I should call you more often rather than waiting hours for one text. This is it, and thank you, Alondra, for taking your time out of the busy schedule to let me interview you.
No problem.